Manchester United are struggling in Premier League. They played 3 games and managed to win only 1 game. They shockingly lose 3-1 to Crystal Palace, and then they were lucky to somehow took the victory over Brighton. And then at the Old Trafford, they lost to Jose Mourinho's Tottenham 6-1. After the defeat at Old Trafford, there are rumors that Mauricio Pochettino can actually replace Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as the manager of Red Devils. But in this video, we'll try to fix Manchester United. First, let's look at the formation Ole Gunnar Solskjaer used the most. The 4-2-3-1 is always used the most. The formation is perfect for United, but need a lot of changes in the squad. The new signings likes of Edinson Cavani and Alex Telles gonna help the team massively. Let's look at the starting lineup Ole Gunnar Solskjaer used. In between the stick, De Gea was the man. He used Maguire and Lindelof as centre-back duo and Luke Shaw and Aaron Wan-Bissaka as fullbacks. In midfield, he used Paul Pogba and Matic or Fred duo as holding midfielder. And as attacking midfielder, he used Bruno Fernandes and an attacking trio of Rashford, Martial and Greenwood. But with the arrival of Edinson Cavani and Alex Telles, the lineup will certainly change. De Gea will remain his position in my opinion, and the centre-back duo of Maguire and Lindelof will also continue. Luke Shaw gonna lose his spot and Alex Telles will fill in. An arrival of Edinson Cavani means Greenwood will lose his spot and Martial gonna fill in his spot. The Cavani will take the number 9 role. But let's look which player Manchester United should sell and which players they should keep. In the selling bucket, United should let Sergio Romero leave. The Argentine goalkeeper was linked with Everton, Aston Villa and Valencia. In defense, United should sell Phil Jones and Marcos Rojo, and they should keep Eric Bailly for backup defender. In midfield, they should sell Jesse Lingard, Andres Pereira, Matic, and should keep Scott McTominay and Fred as backup midfielders. Manchester United also should let Paul Pogba leave. He was not at his best in Old Trafford, and also Pogba want to leave Premier League for Serie A. And they can certainly generate some funds by selling Pogba, and then can actually invest the money to sign Jadon Sancho or a world-class center defensive midfielder. But without selling Pogba, the starting lineup could look like this: De Gea in between the stake, and Maguire and Lindelof centre-backs duo, Alex Telles and Wan-Bissaka in fullbacks, Paul Pogba and Donny van de Beek and Bruno Fernandes in midfield, an attacking trio of Rashford, Cavani and Martial. But in this lineup, where to improve? In between stick, I think Dean Henderson should start more often. Henderson is young, and with the bad performance of David De Gea, he should be on the bench for at least some games. Although United can buy a world-class goalkeeper to replace De Gea, in my opinion, Dean Henderson should get some chance. In centre-backs duo, probably United's weakest point currently. The both centre-backs, Maguire and Lindelof, are slow. So if they both get dribble past, they can't track back the opponent's attacker. Although Maguire wasn't best at defensively, but United paid huge amount of money for him. Although United was linked with Soyuncu from Leicester, Maguire and Soyuncu was defensive partner in Leicester. But the same problem is Soyuncu is not the fastest defender. In this situation, United can actually sign Dayot Upamecano from RB Leipzig. He is young and speedy centre-back. He is also good on the ball and off the ball. He is strong in tackles and can help United massively. But the problem is, RB Leipzig recently renewed Upamecano's contract, so United can't sign him in January transfer window. As his alternative, they can look for 2 defenders. One is from RB Leipzig's Ibrahima Konate. Konate have the same profile as Upamecano. He is young and speedy defender. He is strong on the tackles and he like to play short passes from the back, and he can also dribble past opponent's attacker. He is very strong in aerial duels. But another defender United can look is Borussia Mönchengladbach's Nico Elvedi. The 22-year-old defender is one of the best Bundesliga defender. He is strong in tackles and his ball interception is also solid. But right now United can't sign anyone because the transfer window is closed. so they need to use what they've got. In my opinion, currently Axel Tuanzebe could be the best option for United. The 22-year-old Englishman is decent in defending, but he is rapid. He can certainly help out Maguire in defense. He can easily track back opponents' attackers by using his speed. He is good on the ball and he is good in passing. In midfield, United struggle a lot. Before arrival of Bruno, United struggled in midfield. But which position United should improve? In center defensive midfielder position, Pogba is not a natural center defensive midfielder. He is more of a box-to-box midfielder. Same for Donny van de Beek, who is also a center midfielder and attacking midfielder. So United need a strong defensive midfielder who can tackles and on the ball in midfield. One option is Leicester's Wilfred Ndidi. Ndidi is one of the best center defensive midfielder in Premier League. Ndidi can give United other midfielders the freedom of going forward and creating chances. He's strong in tackles and interceptions. But right now the best option for United is Scott McTominay. He's strong in the tackles and he's good in passing. He can give Pogba or Van de Beek the freedom in midfield, which they can use for getting the ball forward and creating chances. Bruno Fernandes would be the main number 10 in this team. In attack, United don't need any changes, but obviously they are keen on signing Sancho, who can improve their attacks massively. But without Sancho, the attack is good. With the addition of Edinson Cavani, United certainly can score more goals. Cavani is clinical front of goals, and both Rashford and Martial are rapid, so they can easily wing play the opponents. With the help of Alex Telles and Wan-Bissaka, they can create a lot of chances. This is the squad United should start in my opinion. Thanks for watching this video. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Till then, goodbye.
What's new, pussycat?